Now to Funen. Funen lies well protected between Zealand and Jutland. To get here, we have to go across the Little Belt Bridge. On the west coast lies Assens, a beautiful old town. Every year, an old-fashioned shopkeeper market is held, where you, among other things, can experience ancient Danish craftsmanship. From Assens comes one of our greatest naval heroes, Peter Willemoes. He died during the battle against England in 1808, only 25 years old. In the southern part of Funen, the manors lie very close and within beautiful surroundings. The Hindemay Manor is a framework for one of the largest collections of the country's art and antiques. It is not everywhere you can present ancient objects so beautifully. One of the loveliest corners of Denmark is Svendborg, which lies on a hillside right down to Svendborg Sound. Every year the harbor is filled with old wooden ships that are going to sail around Funen. A beautiful sight. The sound itself can be experienced from the old ferry Helge. It lands several places along its route where you can get off and enjoy a walk until the ferry returns. In the midst of Funen lies Northern Europe's best preserved medieval castle, Egeskov Castle. It is said that an entire oak tree forest had to be cut down just to get enough wood for the foundation alone. In the 1500s, the young daughter of the house, Virgin Rimor, got so close to the young nobleman Frederik Rosenkrantz that she accidentally gave birth to a son. Her father got so angry that he locked her up inside the castle, where she sat for 5 years. Young nobleman Frederik was banished and ended his days in Turkey at the age of 28. Inside the park, there is Piet Hein's 3,000 square meter large labyrinth. Funen's largest city is Odense, a modern city in full activity. One of the most significant photo museums in the country is situated here at Brands Cloth Mill. Denmark's other national TV station is also here, situated by the politicians. It had its first broadcast on the 1st of October 1988. Odense is known first and foremost because it is the hometown of Hans Christian Andersen. He was born here in 1805 in a poor shoemaker family. As a 14-year-old, he went to Copenhagen to try his luck as a ballet dancer at the Royal Theatre. But destiny wanted things differently. In 1835, the first booklet was published with fairy tales by Hans Christian Andersen, and he wrote fairy tales, novels, plays, etc. all the way up to his death in 1875. We will now, like Hans Christian Andersen, set out for Copenhagen across Nyborg. During the Middle Ages, Nyborg was the country's capital. At the castle, kings, knights and clergymen from all over the country met for the deliberation and sealing of documents. Every summer, a play is performed upon the old ramparts at the castle, which is a great experience. Once, there was a ferry that sailed from Nyborg across the Great Belt to Korsør on Zealand. It was a ferry route that all Danes were familiar with. Many thought it was a welcome break during a long car journey. To others, it was an irritating stop along the way. Those times are over now. On June 14, 1998, Queen Margrethe opened the Great Belt Connection. Zealand has been connected to the rest of the country and the rest of the European continent. With this huge combined bridge and tunnel construction,